Hi, everybody. It's Paula Dodge. I am going to go over what to do with all those certificates that you have, um, and just put them out there on social media to let everyone know that you are knowledgeable in that field. So instead of just posting the uh, certificate and saying, "Hey, look what I did," I've got better ideas for you. All right. So I am going to share my screen. Right. So I have a file for certificates, and there are all my certificates. So what do you do with them all? They're just sitting there. So what I do is I do use Canva. So let's see, show you one of mine. Do. Where is it? Let's see. Of course, I can't find it when I want to find it. Isn't that always the way? Well, that's not it. All right, so we're going to just bail on that one. And I'm going to show you what to do. And I am going to go to Instagram. And I have an Australian certificate. So I am going to use that one. And what I'm going to do first is to get my template, my background. So what I put up here in the search bar is travel Australia. Not spelling it right. My goodness. Crazy. All right, so here's a bunch of templates that you can use, or you can just start and build your own. But what I do is I kind of find something that I like. And I think I will probably do this one. Now, of course, this is not what we want it to look like. So we're going to just go ahead and take all of this out. I don't need that. Don't need that. I may need that. And taking all this out. Well, I guess I could have. I'm just going back. I'm taking this out, but leaving that last bar straight across. Kind of like it. So, I may leave the chevron-y crazy things there. All right. So, I've got just a general what I want this to look like. So I'm going to go to my uploads and see if I can find my certificate in here somewhere. See, now I have that I can use, that I have found that on their website. It's in here. Okay, here is the Australian pictures. Oh, goodness. All right. So there are some pictures that I pulled from their website, and I will upload a file from my files. I'm going to my iPad into my certificates. I'm going to try to find the Australian one. Oh, that's crazy. Where'd it go? Well, all right then. What we're going to do is, well, it's not in my camera roll. Right, what I'm going to do is go look for it. It's in here somewhere. These are all my crazy pictures, everything that I've posted. Okay, there's Royal Caribbean, Amelia Island. There it is. All right. So it is in my files. All right, so it's above all the Australian stuff. So maybe I just overlooked it. So I'm going to my uploads again. And I still don't see it. It should be right here. All right, so I'm going to find it. Ah. All right, let me look. Where are my Australian pictures? Okay, so it is, there it is, right there. I must have missed it. All right, so I'm going to add that to my images. Go up to the top to find it. And it should be the first one. There it is. All right, so there is my certificate. I am going to, whoa, hello. All right, we're not going to do that. We're going to move this around a little bit. I'm going to move it into the other page just so I have it, but I just need to get it out of my way for now. So I'm going to put it on the second page, which I just kind of dragged it and dropped it right in that second page. So I'm going back to my first page. And what I'm going to do is I am going to move this down. And I probably, let's see. All right, so I am going to move this up there. I'm going to move this down here. Kind of just put it somewhere there. I know I just lost all of those crazy little doodads, but all right. So I think, let me see if I can change the color on this one. All right, that's I don't know, that looks like the same, but it does kind of blend with the circle that says Aussie Specialist. So I'm just gonna leave it there. And with my certificate, just not sure about these guys. I'm going to go ahead and move those over just so I don't lose them, just in case I want to use them for something else or somewhere else. So I don't want to lose them, but I don't want them in my picture at the moment. Might change my mind, but for now, I just, and see there's still two left. There's one, and if you can see it right there, there's another one. So now they're off of my picture. So I want this to pop a little more. So what I'm going to do is go up to elements and put in Australia. And I think I want a video. So let's see what we can see. We can look for Sydney. See if we can find the Opera House. There's the Opera House. I'm still not a fan of that one. Now you can put them in there and take them out just so you can see what they look like. See, that one's got the boat going across. Still doesn't shout out Australia to me, so I'm taking that out. I know, I'm sorry. All right. Taking that out, and I think I am going to put Australia back in there. Go to my videos, and I think I want, where is it? This one. There's a lot of movement, a lot of things happening. I'm going to use this one. So I'm going to go right over the top of that picture, and it's going to replace it. So there it is. If you want it bigger, you can make it bigger, wider. You can even change the background if you don't like that swishy thing. You can change that. This is the template that I pulled out. So you can change anything you want into elements and just fix it. So I've got that. And I think it's still very plain to me. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to go to my uploads because I saw that Australia one. Let's see. Okay. All right. So for right now, I'm going to leave it. I'm going to go to my second page. And I do like this, so I'm going to leave it. And I am going to, what kind of videos I have. All right, so then I don't like any of the ones that I have personally. So I'm going to go to elements. I'm still in the videos. And what I am going to do is take that one. Little kangaroo going on. I'm going to take like that one. Kind of like the front one, but just during the dark. Yeah, I'm not sure if I like that one or not. There's the cockatoos. What a nice beach. Got lovely beaches there. Want to make that a little smaller. Put that over here. Cock it a little bit. Let's see. What does the flag do? Oh, that's kind of pretty. All right, we might even do that up there. Maybe. Not sure yet, but let's just keep adding. This one. That guy. Just a little bit right there. Now, I don't like it over the top of the kangaroo. So what I'm going to do is make sure that's highlighted. And I'm going to go up here to position. And I'm going to put it towards the back. So it's underneath the kangaroo. So I am not sure. I might even move that a little bit. But I'll keep going, get some more pictures in here. Hey, there we go. Let's get a koala. Doing anything? Oh, he's just eating. All right, we'll keep him. And then take one more and then be done with it. Oh, that's cool. Lots of. Don't have much of the actual cities though. Keep looking. Again, this is totally up to you, whatever you want in your videos, in your pictures. Not a fan of that one. Let's get a city. All right, there's some cars going around in there. All right, let's move you, Mr. Kangaroo, over here a minute. Let's move the city over here. And Mr. Kangaroo, put you over there. And I think I want the kangaroo up front over the other picture. So I'm going to bring it forward. I didn't really do that. Well, yeah, he's there forward. Okay. All right. So I want that forward. So let's do him forward. Forward. Okay, so he's forward, but now we just block this one. So I want it forward in the city, but I want it backward on the beach. So I'm going to take and do the beach picture and move it forward. Didn't work. Let's do it again. Position, forward. There it is. Now it's forward. So you've got the forward here. You've got behind kangaroo back there. And I think I'm going to make this forward as well so the kangaroo can be behind it. And there you go. So you can, manipulate your pictures however you want to make them. I am not a fan of the white background because I like color. So I'm going to, uh, no, don't like that one. Hmm, nope, don't like that. Don't like that. Eh, that's a cream background. It's not a fan of any of it. But all right, I think I'll do just that kind of creamy. There's a gray one. I kind of like the gray. Gray would be all right. You really make it pop. So you can play around with it, just see what you like better. Again, I'm just gonna be basic and do it that way. So that's my second picture. Now I'll go back and fix it in a minute. So there's my first picture. Just don't like how that turns out like gray and crazy looking. All right. So, and my third picture is going to be more of a mock booking type thing. So I am going to see. I have saved something. I can find it. This one. I looked this up before we started, so it's all good. And so that one back to elements. Okay, so we have our first page where I have my specialist. Make that a little bit bigger. Still am not a fan of this. Might pull something out of here. I went to the Australia website. So this is the tourism board for Australia. Oh, that's a nice picture. Dang, I like that one. Blurry, never mind. All right, so I'm going to go here. And see if we can pull any of the, let's go to home. See if they have any kind of wording that I might want. Oh, there's best getaway. Deals and packages. And they have pictures here. See, they've got, if you look in here, they've got some captions that you guys can use. So this is always a good thing. Let's load some more. I'm not a fan of that. So let's see what else they've got. You can always upload things like this too and use them. This is not copyrighted. This is what this is for. This is for us to use. That's a fun picture. All right, let's see. Sporting experiences. Here we go. Best places to see koalas. So what we could do is take these words, copy that, bring it back over to our page. And I think I'm going to do something totally different. So how I'm going to bring that text over is hit the text box, add that text box. There it is. I am going to move that up. May take that, bring it down here. I don't know. Let me change this. I'm going to paste my words in there. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller and pull it apart. I am going to change this very quickly. What am I going to do? Not how you spell koala. Just brain is just not working today. Sydney, Australia. Let's go to Australia. Let's see what the videos are. Oh, I like that one. All right, that is a good one. So I'm going to actually put him in there. And I'm going to go back to this page and I'm going to put Kangaroo Island. Actually, I'm actually going to do this one first because Kangaroo Island doesn't sound like that's where you find koalas. So copy that one, bring it back over Canva, put another text box in there, paste it in here, paste, make it probably look smaller. And I think I'm gonna I can't really. Then I'm gonna go get another island. Copy that. Bring it back over to Canva. Add my text box. Paste it in my text box. Bring it up. Okay, to make sure that they're all the same font. So that one's 26.3. That's 26.3. Okay, so there's that. And I think I'm going to go grab one more. Want one that's eye-catching. All right, let's go to Magnetic Island. Sounds interesting. So then I'm going to take that, bring it back to Canva, text box, paste. Bring that down just a little bit so I can paste it in there. Paste. I'm going to bring this up. I'm don't really like it that way, so I'm going to just kind of move these just so I like them better. I still not a fan. All right, so I'm going to move him down just a little. And I'm just going to edit this just a little bit. And so there's that. Anything I can do with the background? Soften it up a little bit. Certificate kind of gets lost in there. Let's see. Don't like that. Don't like that against the green though. All right, well, we can always play with that later. Still think I am going to bring it to that for now. Then we have our second page, our third page gives the mock booking, just a basic general mock booking. I looked this up in the, I believe I just kind of priced it on the holidays, I believe. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this one. I'll move over. All right. It's not going to move. 1, 2. I'm going to add a page. I'm going to move it over here. It's not moving. Come on, move for me. It's not moving for me. Let's see if we can. If you're on a laptop, it works so much better. All right, well, I would actually put this on the third, there you go, on the third page and leave my mock booking at the end. And before we close out, I'm going to put my logo in all the pages. Ah, no, that's not what I want. No, that's not what I want. So I'm just going to put it right there. And I'm going to probably not put it on this one, but I am going to put it on this one. Down here. You can put anything, you know, just wherever your branding wants to go, it can go wherever you'd like it to go. But I do suggest that you put your logo, your name, anything. I know it's already when you put it in Facebook, but I would definitely do that again. Then I'd share it. I'd go to wherever you want it to go. Say you want to throw it in TikTok. Make sure all of your pages are listed up here, because sometimes they just put like page 1 and then all you get is that one. So put your all your pages and continue. It's going to download it for you. And it takes some time. There we go. All right.
Do you lay awake?
So here's mine. Here it is. Very cute. When you post it, you can put, you know, your little comment saying, look, I'm a Aussie specialist. I know the best places for XYZ. You know, then you can say, you know, you can put your form in there and say, hey, you know, here's my form, fill it out. You can say, we'll get you the best prices. You can put in anything you want. So, but just make sure in the comments that, or not the comments, the blurb up top, why you're doing this. You're doing this because you just got your certificate. So I'm going to add some
Explore
music.
the world in your way. Create memories that you won't forget. You only live
Memories, I like that
once,
one.
so don't.
Tell me, what are you waiting for? You know you got it. I'll take it in, but don't look down. 'Cause I'm on top of the world, eh? I'm on top of the world, eh? Waiting on this for a while now. Paying my dues to the dirt. I've been waiting.
Then again, you can write whatever you want. No. You know, look, I'm now certified. I'm now you know, Aussie specialist. Again, come find me, blah, blah, blah. You can put your hashtags in. I would definitely put like, I always put first one I always put is Magical Happenings Travel, which is me. So there's me. Then I usually put travel consultant, and then I put what it is. So I usually do that first. I put, excuse me, I put Australia, I put travel the world, any hashtags that will bring them to you. And then I'd hit post, and there you go. So that is how I use my certificates. To post what, you know, what I'm doing, what I specialize in. There was one that I did for Aruba. One I did, they're all out of order now. See, now this is a reel that I've did for Australia. And again, I did this after I posted one. Oh no, this is the one that I just kind of did for I just put a whole bunch of stuff in there, and just to pique their interest. It wasn't a mock booking, it wasn't anything like that. It was just to pique everybody's interest. So I hope that helped you know what to give you an idea of what I do for my certificates, just to get more traction, more views on it. So I appreciate your time. Have a wonderful day.